Good morning, Knights. This Thursday, we are going to officially open up course selection for next school year. It feels like we just started this school year, and here we are planning for the next one. Today, I'm going to give you a glimpse of the road ahead of you for the next 2 weeks, the process, the deadlines, and all things course selection related. On Thursday, each of you are going to receive a blank course planning worksheet to help you organize your course choices and a list of courses that we currently have available for next year. Educational planning guides, or the EPG as we call it, are available online. We also have some hard copies in the College Center, so if you want one, stop by, we'll let you have one. We do have a limited supply available, so it'll be first come, first serve. Remember, the EPG is a district publication. We do not offer all the courses that are in the EPG, so you're going to want to refer to the course list that we provide you. It is a good idea for you to use your current transcript, which contains all of the courses that you have taken so far. This will assist you in deciding what courses to take for next year. We do update your transcript every semester, and we upload an unofficial copy into your parents' Skyward account. To get a copy of this document, have your parent or guardian log into their Skyward account, and from the tabs on the left, select Report Card, then select Attachment 21-22 Mid-Year Unofficial Transcript. This is what your transcript looks like. The body of your transcript contains all of the courses that you have taken for high school credit. They are grouped by subject area. The total number of credits you have earned is at the bottom. You'll see total state credits and total local credits. State is what you want to pay attention to. Your endorsement information is in the lower right corner, and this is based on what you have designated to pursue. We strongly encourage you to use this academic record to assist you in choosing courses for next year. We also want you to go ahead and review the transcript, and if you notice any mistakes on it, please reach out to your counselor so we can look at that. As I mentioned earlier, the Educational Planning Guide lists all the courses that are offered throughout CCISD. You'll want to reference our course list first and then use the EPG to find out more about the courses that you are interested in. This is a ton of great information that's in this EPG. For now, what we want you paying attention to is the course prerequisites and the course description. It's also a good idea for you to reference the graduation plan information at the beginning of it and how it relates to the endorsement that you've chosen. And in case you didn't know, that's Miss Keys. She is a counselor for students whose last name begins with HF through MC. Her office is located upstairs in House 2. Mrs. Weldon, the counselor who works with students whose last names begin with S, B through Z, is holding an example of the course list worksheet that you'll receive on Thursday. This is a list of all the courses that we are offering at Clear Falls for the next school year. My advice, scan the list of courses for something you may be interested in, then reference your EPG for more details. Pay attention to the prerequisites for the course. Give your course choice some serious consideration and choose your courses carefully. Remember, you're making a commitment for a full school year. We will take changes to your course request all the way up until April 29th. After that, your course choices become solid as a rock. By the way, Miss Weldon's office is located downstairs in House 1. Just like last year, we are no longer requiring students to turn in a completed course selection card. You are only required to enter your course choices into Skyward. However, to help guide you, we are providing you with a course planning worksheet. When choosing courses, it's important to pay attention to the prerequisite for the course that you are choosing. Also, make note of any courses that you're interested in that require an application to be submitted in addition for you signing up for the course. We are beyond blessed to have Miss Miller joining our team this year. She works with all students whose last names begin with A through C. Her office is located upstairs in House 3. Remember, you're going to use the course list along with the EPG to determine what course request you want for next year. Your first choice courses should equal a total of 7 credits. Equally as important are the courses that you choose for your alternates. Please, please, please list as many alternate choices as you can and list them in the order in which you want us to choose them. We have to go to that alternate list more times than you could even imagine. So for one reason or another, when we're building your schedule, we may have to reference that. So make sure you give us some good alternate choices. Here's an example of your course planning worksheet. Let this be a guide to help you choose your courses wisely. Remember, your first choice courses should add up to 7 credits, and don't forget about those alternate choices. You don't have to turn this card in, but you are required to enter your course choices in Skyward before the deadline. Once you've decided what courses you want to request for next year, you must enter them in Skyward. If you're not familiar with how to do this, your United teacher has a handout with directions. You can also stop by the College Center or ask your counselor. You will be able to enter your course selection choices in Skyward beginning at 5 p.m. on Thursday the 10th. The last day to enter your course choices will be midnight on Wednesday, February the 23rd. All of you who have a last name that begin with D through HE, Miss Jones is your counselor, and her office is located upstairs in House 3. Make sure you are paying attention to your deadlines. You can enter course requests in Skyward anytime between February 10th through February 23rd. All course requests must be entered in Skyward no later than midnight on the 23rd. What happens if you enter your choices, then in a couple of weeks or a couple of days you change your mind? That's not a problem. Just follow up with your counselor. We'll have a process for you to request a change, and we're happy to take all of those change requests all the way up until April 29th of this school year. After that, your course choices are a done deal. We do have some specialty courses and programs that require that you submit an application to be considered for this course program. This is in addition to you signing up for it in Skyward. Pay particular attention to these, because if you don't submit that application, you can't be considered for the program. Our campus-based courses that require an application include the courses that are listed on the slide. If you are interested in any of these courses, stop by and see the person listed, or swing by the College Center and we can help you out. Pictured here is Miss Hairgrove. She is our counselor who is working with students whose last names begin with M, D through SA. Her office is located in House 1. We have a phenomenal career and technical education program in CCISD. And we have some of those great specialty courses right here on our campus, and there are courses throughout the district that all of our students have access to. You must meet the minimum grade level and all the prereqs that apply to that particular course. The application for these programs is separate from all of the others I just mentioned. The application is currently open for students to complete. The priority deadline for you to submit your application is Friday, February 25th. These CTE programs are actually on our campus. We've got biotechnology, AV production, practicum, and small business, just to name a few. If you have any questions about these programs, swing by and visit with the teacher that's listed above. By the way, that's Miss Graham. She is our college and career specialist. Her office is in the College Center, and if you can also ask her questions about any of these programs too. The programs listed here are on a different campus in CCISD, but our students are able to apply to be a part of them. With the exception of CNA, cosmetology, and welding, transportation is not provided. So to be a part of these programs, you're going to need transportation to and from that campus where they are held. The courses are 2 or 3 credit courses, and they're going to take up at least 2 class periods in your schedule, and some of these are going to require an additional travel period. Just a few reminders, this Thursday in United is when you will receive all of your course selection materials from your teacher. Next Wednesday, February the 16th, we are hosting our annual Night U on campus, which is in conjunction with our Course Fair Expo. We'll have several breakout sessions, and opportunities will be available for students and parents. The Course Fair Expo will showcase all of our amazing courses and programs that we have available here. For any of our current 10th and 11th graders who are interested in taking dual credit classes for next year, you and your parent must attend the information session that's going to be held at 7:20 in the auditorium. Current 11th graders, you guys that are college bound when you graduate, your college application process is peaking around the corner. So we're going to have 2 sessions for this group of people covering what you need to be doing now in preparation for applying to college in the fall. We have 2 sessions, but you only need to attend one of them. We'll also have some additional breakout sessions. I just wanted to go ahead and highlight a few of those. And lastly, remember, you have until midnight on February the 23rd to enter your course choices in Skyward. Don't forget to do this. If you forget and it's blank, we're going to have to pick those courses for you, and that's not really something we want to have to do. We want to make sure that you have a voice in what you say. What do you do if you have questions or need help? Obviously, you can visit with your counselor. She'll be available before school and after school. They're available during night quest as well. You can make an appointment, simply fill out a request to see her, and she'll call you down when she has that time. Also, we're going to be popping into United classes via Teams once we get in that course selection process itself. So if you've got questions, let your United teacher know. They've been told to go ahead and start a list of those. And when we open up those Teams meetings, we're going to put those in the chat, and a counselor's going to be answering those for you. So we're trying something different that way.